Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. In the last episode, Yuichi kissed a cat. I know he did not like it one little bit. He was pretty pissed off. Not as much as he was in previous episodes, but yeah. Yuichi forever will be doomed to fall for something strange happening with Makoto around. Makoto starts trying to pry my hands from the bemused cat. If that's the only way to shut you up, I shove the animal into her face. She fumbles with it briefly before it settles down to be cuddled. Don't you mean to jump onto her head there? They're hardly going to evolve spikes if they want people to pet them. She patters along behind me as I make for the breakfast table. Ask Akigo-san, you should get a reply under a second. No, it wasn't. There was at least 2 or 3 seconds between the dissolving to this scene. What did I tell you? But I could probably invite in all the homeless from miles around and she'd still welcome them. She's a nice person and all, but I don't think she'd make her home into a homeless shelter like. I can picture the scene. Well, if Naoki finds that cat, it will be like... Okay, let me just point out something. You get these scenes here like this for each character. Naoki's one. You'd have to go from a Makoto's story to get this final one. And with that, let's continue. There's still terrible voice acting by the cat. Who did the voice acting for that cat? Until you can't tell which of them is the animal anymore. Kinda hard to tell since, well, I don't know. And I always just have no idea what I'm talking about. Given that we'll be living under the same roof as her, it seems rather obvious to me that the secret won't remain such for long. But we can cross that bridge when we come to it. She stands stroking the creature's head, giggling like a child. Though she's stroking so clumsily that I imagine it'll be bald within a week. Crash! Ah! The beast has caught a bowl of miso soup with one flailing paw and overturned it, dumping the contents into my lap. Stop that! Are you trying to scald me? I take the damp dishcloth Akiko hands me and scrub away at the spreading stain. It's the cat that's causing problems this time. What a surprise. Honestly, he's as bad as you are. It could be that, in encouraging Makoto to keep the thing as a pet, What, you couldn't fit that in? I've really been sowing further trouble for myself. This certainly so soon after the episode in my bed. This disturbing moment seems to take misfortune beyond the limits of mere chance. But I must endure. The eventful fruit Makoto learning obedience will be worth these transient hardships. I don't know, Yuichi, that moment in the bed was pretty disturbing. Such a heavy burden I have to bear. So, what's his name?
え、名前？そっか、まだないんだ。
Shall I give him one?
あ、うん。
Makoto nods meekly. Evidently, having a pet is having considerable benefits. In return, I'll even try to be serious. Right.
かわいいのつけてよね。
Fear not. This motto interior conceals a delicate understanding of feminine tastes.
任せるから。
Makoto's eyes shine with hope as she waits for my suggestion. Let's see then. Immediately a name springs into my mind. What the hell kind of name is Kitty Kato? Yasuda's cat. Felix Nectius or whatever. These are strange names. I think Felix is the only one I recognize. My cat was named Felix. I don't think any of these really do anything. They all get the same reaction, I'm not sure, but I always pick Felix. Felix Nectius or whatever.
誰それ？
The cat. Just call it Felix. Maybe that'll be okay
なん
then.
で？人みたいで気持ち悪い。
Well, Felix alone isn't a bad name for a cat. Have you seen that old advert? They call that cat Felix. Alright, that's no good then. Well, how about... What? Nakuhiko Felix. No, just stick with Felix, Yuichi. Don't you get it?
なんで伊藤ってつくの？
Because Felix is a nice name for a cat. Good question.
もっとかわいいのにしてよ。
You don't like Felix? You bastard! Fair enough. Okay then, how about Nukuman? You like those, right?
好きでも食べ物の名前なんてやだ。
It's pronounced Nikuman, right? How about... what the hell does that part mean? I'm just gonna say it as it said in the anime. How about Piro then?
え？なにそれ？
Is it cute enough? You could call him Piro-chan for short. Isn't that sweet?
うん。かわいいけど、なんか由来があるんでしょ？
Nowhere, and yet everywhere, to be precise. 'Tis a noun born of the female cosmos. Essential yin of which my inner feminine side is but a pale reflection.
なんだかよくわかんないけど、かわいいからいい。
Yeah, I didn't understand the words there either. I thought I was like going to pronounce it all wrong, which I kind of did halfway through. She lifts the cat up and looks him in the
今
face.
日から君はピロだよ。
Piro! We have a name.
あ、返事した。気に入ったみたい。よかった。
How can you tell? I think he hates it. Makoto, I was joking. In case you didn't know, Piro is a kind of Russian food, like a fried nikuman. She's just given him a name just like one she rejected. I'd probably better not explain now, though, for my own safety. Naoki takes some time over her breakfast. She's still eating when the time comes to depart. Rather than wait forever, I decide to go on ahead. As I head downstairs after finishing my preparations, I meet Makoto coming the other way.
あ、もう出かける？
Yeah.
待って、一緒に行こう。
Hurry up then, I'm a bit late as it is. And so we shall go, to school, I think. Next time, let's play Kanon, Standard Edition for the PC.